Okay, I'm back with another video. I have my first day off in a long time, and I started working outside the home, and wow, going to work every day. I think everybody's amazing. I mean, I thought I was busy when I was working. Well, I'm still working from home, so I have two jobs, which I guess that makes me busy. But um, working out of the home is exhausting. So amazing to everybody who, well, anything. Working is hard. Okay. Um, so I thought I'd show you some more books. I have got the first ones I'll show you are Zumigurumi. I actually started collecting Zumigurumi, I think, when they just had the first two books out already, and I've had to wait throughout the years for each one. But of course, I've gotten them as they came out. So the first one, that's not the first one. The first one right here. I've only done a couple of things out of here. I kind of advanced out of this style pretty quickly. They're kind of, that's newer ones, and they're cute, but they're not quite my favorite. But I did do this cat. So I made this cat for my niece, and she turned out really cute. She had a removable headband and little removable shoes and clothes, and it was my first time kind of embroidering a face. So I thought, I did okay. But yeah, so that was really the only one I've done out of here so far. I think there might be one that I want to do. Let's see, I think right here. Oh yeah, here he is. This little duck. He's so cute. I still want to do this one. I think he would be so cute. You could put a little rattle and make him for a, embroider the eyes and make him for a little baby gift. Oh, I think that's precious. So that's my first amigurumi book. Then we have my second one, which the second one is the one that caught my eye. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I need all the amigurumis. So I love the turtle. I have not made him yet, but he is on my list. I just adore those big shoes. They're so cute. And I don't remember how many amigurumi books you have, but yeah, I have a problem. I really like amigurumipatterns.net. I just like their books, and I like everything in the amigurumi series. And let's see. So that was the turtle. I made Brownie the dog, and I actually made her with I put the safety eyes on as hinges for her limbs. And so she was posable, and that was really fun. And I really thought it was interesting doing her eyes. But yeah, I made her. Let's see, who else? Then I've made quite a few from this book. This book tended to be, like I said, it was kind of my favorite. I made this Vladimir the fox. This is when I learned that I can't crochet arms at different times, because I crocheted one foot and then I was tired and I didn't crochet again. And then I ended up crocheting the other foot, and obviously my tension was off. Everything was off. So it was funny because he has seriously one big foot and one smaller foot, because I could not get my tension to match. So I know that if I'm going to start an arm or if I'm going to start a foot, I'm going to do it on the same day at the same time, because I tend to loosen and tighten my tension as I go. And I still do that. It doesn't matter. It's not even just a rookie thing. It's just an always thing. Then I did the little lamb, and this one, it turned out pretty good. Maybe I'll show you some of my, creatures. Now these are all ones I did, at a later date, but I was really proud of it, because as you can see, the yarn and I'd use this same yarn, you could not see. You were crocheting blind. It was crazy. So, but it was really fun. It was a really good challenge, and I enjoyed. My kids got it for Easter that year, so that was super fun. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's all I've done out of that book. Yeah. So that's all I did out of Zoomagurumi 2. Then here is Zoomagurumi 3. What did I do here? Oh, so I started making this hippo, and I used a way bigger, so I think I used like an F hook. I don't know what it calls for. It calls for, G? Calls for a G hook, and I think I used like an F hook. And it's apparently a very big toy anyway, but it was such a big toy that it was a little bit overwhelming for me. So I think he's still in the like possible whips that got buried. And anyway, one day I'll finish him because I really do like this pattern. So there's that one. And then this little, sorry, there's other books here. Doing this on the phone, like, this is why I don't have a channel. Okay, so this is Clementine the cow. I really love her. One day I will make her. She's on my list for sure. And then, let's see. Oh, this hedgehog. I tried to make a hedgehog once, and that's before I learned how to do the loop stitch. And I didn't know what they were talking about. But I am determined now to make a completed hedgehog because I have yet to do that. So anyway, so that was Zoomagurumi 3. And then we've got Zoomagurumi 4 here. I got a couple here that I've done. Oh, so I started Charlie the Kitten, and I don't know, maybe I got bored or overwhelmed or something, but I stopped him. He's another one that was a whip, and yeah, one day. And then, but I did this one. This is one of the ones that I'm most proud of. I love, this frog was so fun to do. Llama Mama Kayla did this frog too. And she's not joking when she's talking about the toes. Those toes were quite the challenge, but they were so cool when they were done. He was so fun. I almost wish that I would have put like pipe cleaners or something to make him posable, because that would have been really neat. But he was a very, very cool little dude. I loved making him. It was a lot. I don't think I'd make him again, but maybe. And then this one right here, my daughter wanted, and it came out really cute, super easy pattern. But I let my husband put in the eyes, and he decided that deer have eyes on the side of their head. And so he just felt like I should make it realistic so it looked like it had eyes on the side. No, I should not have done that. But my daughter likes weird things, and she says that the flaws give them character. So she named him Derp, and that's her favorite little deer. So that was super fun. But yeah, I don't know. One day I'll show him to you. It's really funny. This horse is my favorite horse pattern so far. Where's the front of it? No, this is not it. It's not my favorite horse pattern. He's cool though. Anyway, I want to do a horse. I have not done a horse like this yet, and it's on my to-do list. But this is the bee I was going to show you. So I did do this bee. I added a stinger to him. He was one of my, more, I don't know. I was kind of new, and I didn't know. I was still struggling with my attention and things. So he is a little bit more loose than I'd like, but he's right here. I was learning how to do faces, and we call him Party Bee. And yeah, I did put a stinger on him because I felt like he needed one. But that's Party Bee. And I didn't do the goggles. I just did that. So I also did him with Lion Brand Vanna's yarn. So anyway, I used to use that for all my amigurumi for a long time. And now I've, just found different things. I really like the, I've gotten away from the pure acrylics, and I've kind of gone to the blends. But anyway, all right, so that's 4. Then we've got amigurumi 5. And I honestly have yet to work out of this one at all. You're going to see that with a lot of these. But I really like the peacock. And I really like this crocodile. I'm a sucker for any kind of reptiles. So I love them. So that's amigurumi 5. Here is amigurumi 6. I've not done anything out of this one yet. I do want to do this little owl in the sweater because he's cute. And I want to do the red panda on the front. He's so cute. But yeah, so that's amigurumi 6. Then I've got amigurumi 7. I do not think I've worked out of this one at all either. The newer ones I haven't done, but I do really like this moose. So he's really good. And then I love this hamster that Llama Mom Kayla did. So cute. I want to do it. And then I got several in here. Oh, and this little chicken. So I made my daughter for Easter one year, I made her a nest, and I made her, I don't know if you remember, but in those amigurumi world books, they had the little chicks and the eggs. And so I made the little chicks in the eggs, and I actually just got like a Thai beanie boo or whatever chicken to go on top of it. But this would have been such a cute gift with this little mama chicken and then doing the little baby eggs in there. I need to do that for my grandkids, tell ya. Cute gift. Okay, and then of course I like the little duck with his chicks, with his babies. Yeah. Daddy duck with baby ducks. Super cute. I like this one. So, yeah, it's on the front. I want to make that. It's something about like the front picture. I'm like, ooh, I got to do that one. This one, still not much. Amigurumi 8. I've not done much on that. I've seen a lot of people make this Sammy the Seal. It has some cute ones in here. I think that little beaver is super cute. Of course, a meerkat. There's somebody on a channel right now that's doing, can't remember, Coco's Crochet. I think she's doing this meerkat right now, and I'm super excited to see it finished. And then, of course, I'm a sucker for sloths, so that's kind of precious. All right, and then we've got Zumigray. This is my favorite horse, so I'm definitely going to do this horse at some point. He's on my list. And then, of course, this little gecko is on my list. And then this anglerfish. I'm going to redeem myself from the ginormous disaster the last one was. And my daughter really wants this anglerfish. So that's my plan. And Zumigurumi 9. And then I've got Zumigurumi 10. Of course, top picture I got to do. I'm a sucker for any, baby inside the mama's pouch kangaroo. I love those. I think they're so cute. And then I think the little mouse is cute. I like the gorilla. I like the ant. I like this giraffe here. It's actually one of my favorites. And then Llama Mama Kayla did this one, and he was so cute. So I kind of want to do that. So those are 10 of the Zumigurumi books. I have those. And of course, I have to get the endangered animals one that's coming out, which I'm super excited about. I was actually starting to look at a review, and then I was like, no, I want to go through it and see all the pictures and be surprised. So that's my Zumigurumi. Let's see. I've got Amigurumi Treasures. I love, love, love Arena Lee. I told you I'm really excited about her third one with that little frog. But I have done her in this book. So she turned out really good. I think I sent you a picture of her with the buttons on her dress. But this book is just precious. And of course, I had to get the first book. I think I got the first book before. Yeah, I did. I got this book before I got this book. So I had to get the first book because I have to get them, I can't leave one out of a series. And my daughter her nickname is Buggy, and kind of ladybugs are her thing. So I saw that ladybug and I was like, I have to have that. So I haven't made it yet, but I will. I haven't worked very much out of these books. This is one of the ones that I kind of put on the spinner. And I said, okay, I just want, an easy one. So I tag the difficulty levels. I said I wanted an easy one, and then I just spun and got the cow. And it turned out really good. I actually used drops saffron yarn on that, and oh my gosh, it was so cute. Okay, so in that kind of same style, I've got my Kuke. So this book actually disappeared for a while. I don't know why. Maybe you know why, but for some odd reason, you couldn't get this book and it was super expensive. And then I think now it's come back. So I don't know what they did, but it freaked me out. I was like, I have to have that book. So they do that sometimes. I don't know if you've noticed that, but like some of them disappear and then they're super expensive and you're like, what the heck? Like, you think you have all this time and then you're scared you're not going to get them again, but he came back. I've yet to work out of this one, but of course I want to make like everything on this cover because it's super cute. I think a couple of times you said you were thinking about making this guy, and I want to see you make him because he's so cute. But, all right. So Sweet Crochet Friends. And then of course I had to get Sweet Crochet Animals, and I have not worked out of this one yet either, but it's got some really precious ones. That cow. Oh my goodness. Oh, the little hamster. Somebody I was watching is doing this hamster too. Can't remember her name. Anyway, she did this hamster and it was super cute. Oh, so cute. Okay, so I've got those two. Then so as I go through this, I'm going to blame people for enabling me. So, who is it? Alice from, why can't I think of her name anymore? Anyway, she's an English channel. Why can't I think of it? She's like one of my very favorites. Oh well, I'll think about it. But anyway, I blame her for these. So I got Amigurumi Monsters 1. I have started him, but he's still a work in progress. I don't know what happened, but I just stopped making him. But she has made the most beautiful monsters, and she's done such a good job. And then, of course, I want to make, let's see, there's several on here that I really want to make. I like the guy who crochets these guys. I really like him. He's very good. But everybody, they're all from different designers. And then this one, Amigurumi Monsters 2. Of course, I want to do Mr. Orange because he's so cute. Alice did her, and she's really cute. I don't remember what she named her, but I think this is called Augie. But it's really precious. And then, there's a couple of them. Like this little guy is cute. So Amigurumi Monsters 2. And then once again, I love Meteor books. They're some of my favorite publishers. I think you told me, or you've said that you really like it too. And so anything by Meteor books, I'm just like, yes, I want it. I don't care what it is. I'm going to get it. So you'll see a lot of Meteor books. But these are some that I came across. And they are, so this is Emma Varnum. Once again, this is in UK terms. And I actually sent this book to Crystal from Chronically Crocheting because she was talking about the Dress Up Amigurumi book, which I actually have, but and how the animals can't take off all of the clothing in every outfit. And this they actually can. And honestly, as far as the animals go, they're very simple. But, Crystal said that, sometimes simple is good just so you can, make the clothes shine, and it's good for little kids. And so I really, really like this book and all its different outfits. It's so cute. I have not worked out of it yet, but I will, because this is a big one that I'm like, my grandkids are have all the animals with all the outfits and all the things. And so, of course, I had to be like, oh, well, has she done anything else? So, yes, I have cute crocheted woodland creatures. I saw your bear. You did an amazing job on the bear. He's so very, very cute. And I love this. I love the different animals. Oh, it's so, so cute. So, and then, of course, why not? I've got cute crocheted wild animals, all written in UK terms, all have the heart, and all have, what's so cool, I know, is that these are all like interchangeable. So like all the outfits will fit, all the different characters, because she kind of does everything similarly, I think. Anyway, that's what I'm hoping. But it looked like that's how it would work. So there's these. Then you are to blame for Carrie Lords. So I did already have this book before I watched your channel. Edward's Crochet Imaginarium. I just really loved it. I told you I kind of always felt bad for my son. And so I always wanted to make like monsters and stuff for him, things that he would like. And it was a great idea, and I'm sure he would have loved it. But I never made anything out of it yet. But one day I will. And once again, it's UK terms. But, I love it. It's really cool. So many people have seen this book. You pick the different feet, you pick the different arms. It's cool. And then you are the one who inspired me to get this book because of your little, I think he was a gorilla. He was a gorilla or a chimp or something. But anyway, you did it in some small yarn, and I just thought it was so amazing. And so I did get this book, once again, UK. But I want to get some sort of like earthy yarn to do these animals justice, because I do really like her earthy, like just that crunchy look. I just love that. I love that that texture. Oh, it's so cool. So that's that one. And then you did it to me again. And I had to go out and get Alexandra's garden flowers. And honestly, I think it's super cute. I don't know how much I will do out of this book, but I have a I want it thing. And I found it at a good price. And I was like, well, there was one in here. I think it was the rose. Let me look. Oh, no, daffodils. I love the daffodil. I don't know. They're really cute. Like, they're different, but they're really cute. So, the sunflower is really cute. Look at that. Anyway, so yes, I got this book. And then we did the Unicorns and Dragons. I got this one. I have yet to make anything out of this. I have started the Griffin out of this. And, but I just haven't finished it. I wanted to do this little dragon on the cover, and I want to do the big dragon in this too. And then, I have the second book, and I know they're coming out with a third book, which I'm excited about. I'm just hoping they change it up a little bit, because these, I don't know, the second book, I do love him. He's super cute. I think somebody has actually made him. I can't remember who, but they've made him. But like, I wasn't impressed how they kind of doubled up. Like, here's the, I guess the big Nessie. And then they went and did like a baby Nessie. And then you've got a unicorn here. And then they did a different type of unicorn. So I was hoping they would do a little bit more different. They have some different patterns, but I was hoping that they'd go a little bit. But I know it's like all different designers. I do want to do this goblin. Alice did this goblin too. He's really cute. And this is the one that I started. Alice did this mermaid. She said it was quite challenging. I love this one. Somebody did that one. I can't remember who. But anyway, so Unicorns and Dragons. I have that one. Then these books right here are the ones that I hide because every time I pull them out, people want stuff. And these are not for the faint of heart. It's not like it's a hard pattern book or anything like that. It's just really detailed. And because they are characters that people know very well, I work very hard to make sure that my characters look very similar to the actual character. So I told you I'm not a huge fan of felt. So I did crochet. I did Pikachu, and I crocheted all his facial features. And then I think I sent you pictures on this one too. Right now I'm working on Gengar, and oh my gosh, all these spikes, they're all individually crocheted and then sewn on. And honestly, I just stopped. I was tired, and I still don't know exactly what I'm going to do about his face. I'm not sure if I'm going to needle felt it or if I'm going to just bite the bullet and do felt. I'm not sure. But anyway, but I'm supposed to be doing him. I've got his body made. I've got all his arms. I'm just stuck on doing all those tiny spikes. It's so annoying. And there's so much sewing. But then I did this lapras. And that was the first time I did use felt on the eyes. But I did needle felt the spots. And I was pretty proud of how this one came out. It worked really well. Now this one, and there's another thing about this, is that you really have to think about the structure of the animals. So like this one, I didn't just stuff the neck. I had to put like a dowel in there to keep it nice and stiff. And then the body part, I did polymer beads in the body to keep it from like getting top heavy. And I think she tells you to do like a rock or something in there, but I don't want to do a rock because I was scared that the little kid I was making it for would turn it into a weapon. So, but I really did enjoy this, and needle felting those spots was really cool. This person did felt, but there was a lot of pieces. I mean, I kid you not, even this like little curl around the shell, that's all individually done, and then you sew it on. So I know a lot of people can be like, oh, I just combined it this way or combined it that way, but you know, I'm stupid and I just did it by where the pattern is. I'm like a trained monkey. You just put it in front of me. I'm going to do it exactly the way, especially when the first time I do it. Like sometimes I'll try to change it after I do it for a while and I'm used to it. But yeah, so this one was not super fast, and Gengar is still in, but I still want to do like the Snorlax in here. It's got some cute ones in here. So really enjoyed this one. And then my husband got this for me as a gift. And weird thing is when it first came, when this book came, the first book came, it was soaked. It was so weird. It came from Amazon. The book was soaked. The package wasn't soaked. Just the book was soaked. And it was so strange. So we had to send it back and we had to get a new one. But weird things that Amazon does. But it's got some cute. I don't know these characters at all. These are more recognizable to me, but these in here, I have no idea. So I don't know. I just got it because it's book 2 to book 1, even though it's not even the same author. This is Lisa Torrey and this is Sabrina Summers. So I actually haven't done anything from this. So I can't tell you anything about this book, but I do know that I hide them because they're my most popular books. And if anybody sees them, they immediately are like, oh, can you crochet me this? Can you crochet me that? So that's why I put those away. And then I've got these two. I got this Animals at Work. I think Mama Kayla did this squirrel and she brushed out the tail and it was so cool. But yeah, I got this one. There's some cute ones in here. And then I got the amigurumi parent and baby animals. So I think this little penguin set is really cute. I think that would be really cute for a nursery gift or something. But there's several. I mean, it's all just like um, animals and their babies. Once again, the kangaroo, always on my list. I'm obsessed with those. But I think Llama Mama did this octopus, maybe? I'm not sure. But some of these are weird. Like, I am not a big fan of this beagle. I don't like the way that he looks. I don't know. There's something about him that's weird. I think they made him too human-like or something. I'm not sure. But look at these little armadillos. Now, these are cute. So, anyway, so I have those two. Then I've got these. So I got Mabel the Bunny. I blame you for this too. You and Caroline from For the Love of Crochet. I blame both of you guys because you did, I think Caroline did this bunny and you did a dog. Yeah, you did that little dog. Oh my gosh. So, and the weird thing about this is like, traditionally I look at this and I'm like, I don't know. But the people who have actually done them, they look really cute. So I think it's just maybe, I don't know, the style. Like, I'm not really super into her style, but like everything that people have done to like change it up or the different yarn they've used, I really, really think these patterns are neat. And I really like the floppiness of them. So I got this one. And then, of course, I had to get Bonnie the Cow and Friends. I wanted the crochet therapy. I did a goat in here. No, that's a deer. I swear there's a goat somewhere. Do you remember the goat? I don't know. I don't know where the goat is. Is there a goat back here? Anyway, she did a goat. It was super cute. I was super impressed. Oh, there he is. And he looked like he was quite challenging, but she did a really great job. So, super cute. So I got these two. Then I got these more random. These are going to be a lot of my meteor books. So I got Amigurumi Globetrotters. And this is another one, like it was around for a little while and I was like, it's cute, but I don't know if I'm going to get it right now. And then it disappeared. And then once it disappeared, I had to have it. And so I looked everywhere for this book and I waited and then I jumped. I checked Amazon every day and finally jumped because I don't know if you try to price this book at one time, I don't know if it's like that now still, but at one time this book was like $70 or something ridiculous and you couldn't find it anywhere. But I found it, I got it, and I don't know if anybody else has ever showed this book or not. Possibly they might have. But anyway, it's super cute. The interesting thing about this is, look at this. It's this octopus. Okay, so I was going through, let's see. Oh, and look at that little lamb with its knitting. So cute. But this octopus, that's towards the back. Of course, kangaroo, baby. But there's the most interesting way to do the octopus to make it posable. Look at this. Look at this like intricate weaving method to try to get it all posable. I'm super excited to do this. Yeah, I'm super excited to learn this. So this is I was so excited when I saw that. I was like, okay, I'm going to totally make this tiny posable octopus with a mustache. All right. So meteor books, I got this one. Then I got Amigurumi Made Easy. Right now I'm working on this little mouse, but a lot of people have got this book. And then I believe I really like this one. It was the ladybug. And my daughter thought these were cockroaches, so she wanted me to do cockroaches, but they're like little aphids. But I took the leggy froggies and I started using like accessories that the leggy froggies had, or accessories that these guys had on the leggy froggies, and it was so cute. So like I made a little keychain of a little fat frog, and I put this crown on it. This crown, I've made this crown so many times. It's super easy, but on a leggy froggy is super cute. And then I made a bows, like the little bow ties on the leggy froggies. You can do all kinds of like little accessories. It's very, very precious. So these are just, they look to me like they were like really simple, easy to crochet, fast makes. And so that's why I got this one. And then I blame you for this one because, well, the lady on your Feature Friday videos, she kept doing all of these. And oh my gosh, this pirate, I saw this pirate. My son is obsessed with pirates. So I'm going to make this pirate for my son. I haven't done it yet. And of course, here's another anglerfish. So, you know, but it is super cute. And I think the shaping on this is super interesting. So, and I can't remember who made me buy this, but one of you guys made me buy this one. This is the only one I have of her, Carla Matroni's right now, but I kind of want her iconic women because I keep seeing it on everything. Okay, keep going. All right, then we got Crochet Donut Buddies. And do you have this one? I can't remember if you have this one, Julie. But I just thought these would make the cutest little gifts for little babies. And I don't know. I can't remember. I saw it on somebody's channel. I think it was Llama Mama Kayla was making these. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. So I have that one. And then I blame Crystal for this one. And actually this one was not my favorite until I actually started seeing people's done. And all the different, and the tweed yarn that Crystal used on hers was amazing. So now I'm super excited to crochet something. I really want to do the squirrel in this one. I think Craftably Ever After, I think she ended up doing the squirrel. I can't remember, but anyway, that's the one I want to do. All right, then we've got Dress Up Amigurumi. While I like the style of these animals better than the other ones, I really think it's cool that you have all the clothes. And a lot of these you can do, like the little outfits and, you know, it comes off the animals and everything, but a lot of them you can't. They are crocheted into their body. So then move this stack. We've got the dinosaurs, mammoths, and more. Starry-Eyed Allie from Little Drops of Wonderful. She made me buy this book because she did several of these. She did that little Triceratops. It was so cute. And then she did the mammoth. So anyway, yeah. And she did this one up here. She did a great job on that one too. So yeah, I just thought it was so cute. And I thought this one kind of looked like the little Flintstone. What was her name? Fred's daughter. I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. I'm so tired. Pebbles. Okay. So yeah, Pebbles. Yeah. So then we've got Amigurumi Fairy Tales, another Meteor Books. I told you I have all these dreams, and one of the things I want to do is I want to get the different fairy tale books and put them with the different fairy tale crochet characters. So I'm super excited about that. I think this one's pretty cute. It was my favorite so far out of all of them, and it was Meteor Books. I trust Meteor Books, and but I want the other one that was it you? I can't remember. No, Gail. Gail at Stitchity Doodle. She did the Princess and the Pea. My daughter's actually in that play. She's going to do Once Upon a Mattress. And so I'm going to make up that whole setup for her. And I'm super excited. But here we've got Snow White. And a little Seven Dwarves. We've got Cinderella and the Prince. Got Goldilocks. Got the Ugly Duckling. Anyway, super cute. I love fairy tale amigurumi books. Love them. Oh, that's the is it the 7 goats or the 7 kids or whatever? That's a crazy story. Okay. Then we've got, and this is another Little Drops of Wonderful Flame. She did this little Joker, and he was so cute. And I actually, when you guys kind of introduced me to fingering weight yarn, I was like, oh my gosh, these would be so cute in fingering weight yarn and with a castle. So that's my plan. But I haven't done any of them yet. But I do love them. And of course, it's Meteor Books, so I had to have it. This one, the chunky amigurumi. Alice from the channel. I can't remember the name. Why can't I remember that name? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Alice. But I love her. And she has, I think she did the jellyfish. And she did, I think, the axolotl, I think. But anyway, they are precious. Look at that axolotl. Big old chunky. I like doing stuff in chunky yarn. Old Soul Crochet is some of my favorite patterns. She likes chunky yarn. And I just, look at that unicorn. So I just really liked her her thing. And I think she's the one that actually designs all the, or designed the mushroom boy from TikTok that like everybody's obsessed with and does for all the markets. I'm pretty sure she's the designer of that pattern. But everybody loves the mushroom boy. But super cute. I definitely want to do this frog. Okay, and then I blame you for this one because, I mean, I thought it was cute and I was kind of looking at it and it was in my thing, but I was like, eh. But then when you did your little triceratops, oh my gosh, I just fell in love. So I had to buy it, even though I'm a snob and it doesn't have my paper that I like, but that's fine because it's super cute. I got this one. I was actually in her club for a while, her amigurumi club. And I don't know if you remember it anyway, or if you'd seen it, but she crochets. Can you see this? She crochets in the back loop, front loop. Anyway, she does back loop or front loop, whatever it is. She goes through one loop, not both loops. And that's what kind of creates on her animals. She does very basic stuff. There's some stuff I like in here. Some I don't. Some is like, I don't know. But this is one of my older books that I had gotten. But then, once again, I blame you for this one. Julie, you've caused me to get a lot of books. All right, so I love this one. I'm scared to death of it. I haven't started anything out yet, but I really do want to make stuff out of this book because it's so cute. So there's that one. And then the last two, I'll move this stack over. The last two are these. And I actually haven't seen anybody show these, but I absolutely love these. So this is another one that I would send Crystal for her grandkids because I think they love it. But this is, I think they're just through Amazon. I don't know. I know Linda Wright has done a couple of these, a couple books, and she's really good. But she does all these books, and they're, once again, they're kind of like that paper. They don't have that glossy feel, but there's so many accessories and little outfits. And I mean, it's just so precious. And I mean, not only do they go so far as to like crochet like all the little food for her picnic, her different outfits for her, but they even give you patterns for friends. So there's an ant, and I think there's a bee, there's a bear. But look, they even have the plates and everything. Like, tell me some little kid would not just like die. Look at the little potato chips. Anyway, absolutely think this book is so cool. I've never actually worked out of it. Look, s'more. So I don't know how, I don't know how it's written or anything like that, but Linda Wright is very popular. So I think it's going to be okay book. And then, of course, I had Honey Pie. So I needed Chef Charlotte. And once again, that like little idea of a tea set just makes me so happy. It's not glossy, but she's got all the little pastries. She's got her little tea party friends. She's got like they use different mediums. And Caroline would like that. Those are little buttons inside the cookies to make them look like little jammy dodgers. And look at the little petite fours. Oh, so cute. And look at the cupcakes. Oh my gosh. I mean, they even go as far as having a whole, there's a little tier tray, there's plates, a whole freaking oven. Like this right here is a whole pattern in there for an oven. So I thought that was amazing. Here's the back of that one. How cute is that? Look, you get the patterns for all of this stuff. So really love this book. And then there's one other one in the series, and it's a bunny, and I've got to get that one. But those are all the books so far. I've got a few more that I haven't shown you, but this is probably the majority of them. I only have like probably a handful left. All right, Julie. Well, I hope you have fun. I hope you're enjoying your break. Yeah, I miss you. I miss your channel. I'm sorry I couldn't remember things like, this is why I don't have a channel. I'm just talking to my friend. All right.